Oh, hey everyone, how you going tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Brooke, aka Intuitive Focus, and I've come to do some readings for you tonight. So those people who are messaging me at the moment, please stop messaging me. I'm busy. That's okay. That's okay, people. You know the deal. I hope you had a lovely day. And what I will put up is, could you please share us out, people? Please share it out. That would be much appreciated. So we can reach as much people as possible. And if you share out, maybe I will get you the reading that you so much desire. But I've got to share myself out too. Yeah, it's a busy day. I've been building stuff. I made this big massive rack for my table because it's got to set up tomorrow for the Adelaide Psychic Expo. Looking forward to that. That's going to be big, big, big. So if you know Adelaide people, please come down. And let me see, my brother's in the front door. Hey, bro, I'm live. Yeah, cool. See, there you go. He knows. So please share us out, people. And what I'll do is as soon as I find where I'm at, there I am. Oh, that's me. Okay. When does it start? Today? I haven't started yet. Okay. Cheer us out, and that would be much appreciated. And then I'll start with a group reading for everyone. And then once I've done that, I will I would read the donated readings. If you want an extended reading, just donate any amount. Any amount will do, and they will take priority. And then I'll just read who I'm drawn to. And at the end of the show, I'll do run-out readings where I pull a couple of cards for everyone who hasn't had a reading. And thank you. So who have we got here tonight? Oh, 27. Brianna, Penny, how you going? Nicole, Carly, Mila, Julie, Samantha, Judy, Penny, Lisa, Cindy, Geraldine, how you going, gorgeous people? How you going? It's good to see you. Okay. I haven't shared out anywhere. Okay, I'll do one share. I know. I'll just do one stinking share. I know, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I can't share out like some people who just got the knack for it. And it's not one of my skills. I can do it, but it's not one of my skills. Okay, so please forgive me. I have a lot of other skills, but sharing YouTube is not one of them. Okay, I'm just going to share out to a couple of places. Then I'll start with the group reading. Thank you, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just remember, people, while I'm sharing out, I will let you know that this weekend, and we're back. I hope you didn't miss me. If you did, it's all right, man. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. For all you lovely people. You know me. I think you guys are great. I think you're great. My God, I'm certainly blowing smoke up now, aren't I?
Places.
That's okay. Oh, God, doing too many things. That's okay. Okay, people. Now I'll do a group reading for everyone. And I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you had a very wonderful day. Just doing something else on 100 screen. Oh no, I've only got 3 screens, 3 monitors. Ah, Cindy, thank you. Okay, great reading for everyone. Let's see what we've got. Hello, Kat. How you going? Okay, candles. Okay. Roxy, Lorraine, Penny, Roberta. How you going, Roberta? Haven't seen you in a while. Nicole, how you going? Okay, what have I got? Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, people. Okay, we don't know which way things are going to go. We don't know which way things are going to turn. But at the moment, I've got the people are stressed. People are just a bit, oh God, if this happens, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I've got, because there's a lot of people that haven't made plans. Okay, we're still going day by day, week by week, pay by pay, and we haven't put contingencies in place. Okay, we haven't made plans in case things go a bit southwire. Okay, and that's what's happening. You prepared people. If something changed tomorrow and you couldn't go to the supermarket, what would you do? Would you be like, oh, I've got no food? Or have you already stocked up on certain stuff just to get you by? Okay, because I've got the shield mode to make plans and focus is inverted. So it's telling me that people need to plan for whatever's going to happen in the world, because we know that they do silly things all the time, and this and that, and monkeys and giraffe things, and God knows what's coming out next. But I've got that people are stressed. And just remember, people, the last card I've got, and I got one. Oh, okay. Is I got the Fox Spirit. Trust your talents in changing times. This is saying that we were survivors, people. We're a survivor. You're a survivor. I'm a survivor. And you can survive. Okay, but what happens as soon as we get our little lives interrupted, and we're like, oh, but I really like that takeaway shop, and I can't go now. We let things fall to pieces. We've got to understand people. We've got to be more flexible at the moment, okay? Because we don't know what to expect. And if you don't know what to expect, plan. Just make sure that you've been planning to move forward. What cards have I got for? Oh, okay. Well, I've got some. There's some. What have we got? Okay, some people need to speak up. This could be everyone in general needs to speak up and tell their local representative. I've got the She-Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within, and this card's about dealing with negative Nancy's around us. Okay, that sometimes we have to start speaking our truth and go, hey, that's not cool. I don't appreciate that. Okay, we're going to be heard, because when we don't be heard, when we hold it down, then we go around going stuff like that. When we hold it in, that's no good. That just pulls down our vibration. That's no good. But let's see if I can get some more information on that. Okay. With the negative people around you. Okay. Okay, look, people, things are a juggle. So I've got the people, with the negative around us, and people are just getting in their heads. Life's a juggle card came up, and that's just saying that, things are all over the place at the moment. Okay, we've all got stuff to do. We've all got 100 things on our plate. Let's not take it out on the people around us. Okay, but if you want answers, people, we need to seek them ourselves. We need to find out resolution in ourselves. We need to answer the questions ourselves at the moment. For the action card I've got is the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. This card in that position is saying, people, it's not about right or wrong and going, oh, why are these people over there doing that, and that people over there can't see this. It's not about that. Okay, people, we need to work together. We need to understand that people in different spaces. So it's not always about being right. It's about being the peacekeeper. It's about, getting along with everyone and just understanding that we're different and everyone's different, because I've got some negative Nellies around us and people are biting off their heads. Okay, but it's time. I've got using the thing inverted, and this is about looking at ourselves. This card, it's a card called Name the Thing, and this card has got an eye right? And there's this curious little creature looking right in the eye. This is when we go deep in ourselves, and we go, oh, I don't do anything wrong. But sometimes there's some little things that we do, some little niggles, some little things that we do. And what happens is we just brush them on some little habits that we do, and we brush them under the counter. Why do we brush them under the counter? Because we don't think they're a bigger deal, but they get ingrained into us, and they can have quite a big ripple effect on how far. Quite a ripple effect on how we go through our thought process moving forward. Next card I've got is the Winter card. Okay, take care of your needs. This is just reminding people we've got to plan for the future. Okay, you've got to take care of your needs. Okay, we go day by day. We live in the moment. But if things went south in a week's time, are you prepared? Or are you just going to go, oh, I don't know? Sorry, there's someone there. Okay, and the next card I've got is Grace and Gratitude. Through gratitude, expand joy. Okay, people, look around for the things that we got. When we're looking at what we don't have, we're in lack. Okay, and that's bad for manifesting business. Okay, but when we give grace through gratitude, that's when our joy expands. That's when we actually start to think there's so much that we've got that's good in our lives. Okay, but the world keeps us living in wants. Oh, when I have that, I need more money. I need this. I need a partner. I need that. I want that. And until we've got all that, we're going to be joyful. Okay, we'll have fun with that. Okay, see how's that working for you at the moment. Okay, we're going to get out of that mode, and the best way to get out of that mode is to bring grace and gratitude. Gratitude through joy expands you. Okay, it really does expand you. That's when they're manifesting. When you start giving thanks for everything, and you just they're so good. Let's throw them some more. They're enjoying it. Okay, meet the universe halfway. And the happy card I've got for people this is the Tyree. So take what resonates, what doesn't resonate. Give the person next to you. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connection, mend, and releasing. Yep. But I don't know if the retrogrades or whatever's coming up, but seems to be a lot of the frequencies are rising at the moment. That's why people's stuff is coming to the surface. And people, you've got two choices to do when it comes to the surface. You can push it down and then go through all that crap again one day and have to let it hard, or you can bring it up and deal with it, get stuck into it and deal with it. So instead of spending the next 6 months trying to get over an issue, you can go hard and get over it within a week or two. Okay? That's what happens. That's what happens when you deal with your stuff. You nip it in the butt and you move it on, and then you're free to move on to new things. But when we don't deal with stuff, it comes up and again, and it causes havoc and havoc and havoc. And you want to keep doing it? We want to do it the hard way, or you want to just okay, job on. Let's get it done. Let's move it on. Let's deal with it now, and then we can get out of the way and move on to bigger and better things. Okay, that was a great reading. Great reading for everyone. I hope it's resonated. That's okay. I'm still good to go. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Amanda. Cindy, STF. What? Stupid. What is ST? What does that mean? Does anyone know what it means? Does anyone know what that means? I don't know what it means. And now I've got some private donated readings to do. So from that special girl with kick-ass boots. What's her name? Okay, now I've got some donated to do from. So who loves Cindy? Everyone? No one? Who hasn't had a reading in a while? Be honest, people. Who has not had a reading in a while on the other shows. Not just this show, other shows. He hasn't had a reading. Come on, I want to read for someone who needs a reading, hasn't had one in a while. No one. He's all like reading cities. You've all had like 5 readings today. Is that how it works? Okay, Alison. Okay, Alison. Candles. My cat's hanging around. If she jumps on the table and walks around in front of me, it's not because she loves me. I'm pretty sure she's like, yeah, you forgot to feed me when I asked you to feed me. Man, this my cat. She's in charge. Imagine that. Cat in charge. Okay. Messages for Alison. Okay, Alison, at the moment, let's see. What do you got for you? Where's your monster at the moment? Okay, look, at the moment things are a bit... Look, Alison, the first card I got for you is the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Okay, look, when we get into the day-to-day mundane thing, look, it's like going through the motions. We stay in our comfort zones and we stick to what we know, and we, I'm good with that life. I'm a busy person. It all happens, and we go about our business. And what happens is we go around through the same routines all the time, and then we expect major change to come in, or there's stuff that we want, but we don't take any steps towards it. Okay, but look, I've got the Hunter card. Track down your fears and desires. This is about going inside yourself and saying, okay, what do I want? What do I need? What do I desire? Where do I want to go with my life? Okay, and then having a good look at going, okay, what's stopping me from that? Okay, these are the questions that we're going to ask ourselves if we want to move forward. We're going to ask ourselves, okay, why? We look around going, oh, I thought, when I was younger, I had all these dreams, and now I'm just going through the motions. Okay, the Hunter's about tracking down your fears and your desires, tracking down where you want to go, and tracking down what's stopping you. Okay, this is important. If you can start to grasp this, I've got the Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. This will start you to show stuff about your life, because too often we want, I want this and I want that, and all we have to do is we have to make some changes, and the changes at the moment is we have to go, one, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want in our heart? What do we really want? What drives us? Okay, and then it's okay, what's stopping me? Okay, there's so much stuff that we can all do. Okay, because I've got the eagle, I've got to see things from a higher perspective. It's almost like there's stuff you want to do, you're not totally happy with this, you're not totally happy with that. There's stuff I want to do, and I've got obstacles here. I can't do it because of this, and I can't do it because of that, and I can't do it because of this. And okay, look, that's human. Okay, we're all humans, Alison. Okay, but at the moment, Spirits is saying, Alison, you need to see things from a higher perspective. Okay, because you're inside your head. You're inside your head all the time. I've got name that thing. That's that card again, saying, okay, what are the little? Let's have a look at some little things. Let's just be curious about some little things that we do that are that no longer serves us. Because we get these habits so ingrained in us. Okay, and they have a ripple-on effect with a lot of the thought processes that we go about in the rest of our life. And we think when we look around, going, oh, things just aren't working out for me. And when we work out, there's some little pieces of us here and there that if we just tweak them a little bit, we could move forward a lot more than what we are. Okay, I've got you joy at the moment. This means you're okay. This is inverted. This is about getting out of your head. This is like going, oh, if I had that, oh, things would be better. Just if I won the lottery, life would be better. Okay, my God, that is childish thinking. It'll get you out of the rat race for a bit, but why can't you get out of the rat race yourself? Okay, everything's on us, and when we learn that, life becomes a lot more clearer. Okay, but enjoy the moment. You need to get out of your head. Okay, because when we're always living in want, that shows the universe that we're in lack. Okay, so it's bad for manifesting. Okay, but to get out of that, but it's time to take charge. It's time to take charge. I've got the shield, make plans and focus. We want things to change. We want all this stuff. We've got all the stuff we want to come into our life. But if we don't make plans and focus on that and build that towards that, how's it going to come in? All we got is a lottery, I guess. Okay, but I'm getting called here. I've got the star ancestor, Alison. Follow the voice in your soul. You know, sometimes when we get going in the rat race, this is all about, Alison is about finding what you really want in your heart, what really makes you tick, what do you desire, where do you want to go, where's your passion? Okay, because then the first card is the hunter, track down your fears and desires, follow the voice in your soul. This is what we do. We track down those things, and then we start getting joy in our life. And the synchronicities start to come in. When we come into alignment with our life, this is when the synchronicities start. Okay, you've been called. You've been called, Alison. You've been called forward. You've been called forward to embrace your life and step into your power at the moment. Okay. Gratitude is very important for you. I've got grace and gratitude. Gratitude will expand your joy. Okay, that's giving the thanks that we do have and not living in want. Okay, we've got to get out of that. We've got to just look up some stuff, Alison. Go and do some research into not living in want and getting out of that lack mode. Okay, because I've got a big picture card here. Okay, so there's a big picture. You got to look from. We just look at the next thing that we want, the next shiny thing. Or I need this, I need that. But the big picture is if we work out what we really want and desire in life, and then we work on what's stopping us from getting there. That's the big picture. That's when life expands. That's as life goes boom. Okay, and that's what Spirit wants you to know at the moment. We'll get you a happy card. And your happy card is simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. See, there's probably we want all these things, but there's so much good already in our lives. Okay, there's so much good stuff already all around. That's what the grace and gratitude is for. And we look around at our lack, and then we think our life's worse than what it actually is. When actually we have all the things we need, but we've got a big list of wants, and then we live in want. We've got to get out of that. It's bad for us. It's a poison to the soul, Alison. It's not just you, it's all of us. Okay, I hope that's helped you. And the next reading, I'm going to pick someone else for. Who did I see? So someone took my. Helen, are you new? I haven't seen the name Helen. Hey, Brianna. Okay. I'm going to pick someone else. Someone that I haven't seen. Gainer Kerr, are you there? Gainer Kerr. Hey, Karen Justin, how you going? Gainer Kerr, you there? There have been so many years, so many months, and so many days since I've had a reading. Yeah? I thought you would have picked up a book yesterday and had a quick read. Okay. Who did I just call out? I called out someone for reading. Now they're obviously they're not here. Who was it? Gainer. 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 Are you there? Gainer? No. No. Okay. In that case, can you please read me sent PayPal for reading? Did you? Okay. I'll get to you. At the moment, I've got 2 more donated readings to do that someone, the lovely lady, has, has sent it for, has paid me to do some paid forward readings. So I'll get to you, Camilla. You're on the queue. I've just got 2 more extended readings to do. Karen and Justin. Are you there? So you're number 3 on the list now, Camilla. I had a real crazy day. Something from you would be amazing. How do you know I'm not crazy, Roy? Royden? I could be just as crazy today. We don't know. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. G'day, Joan. How you going? Okay. Karen. Messages for Karen. Look, Karen, the first card I've got for you is inverted rainbow blessings. Blessings are surrounding your life, but you're not seeing them. Okay, I'm starting to feel this could be about focusing. Let's see. Okay. What's going on, Karen? I've got that you've got plenty of stuff in your life that's good, but you're looking in the wrong direction. Okay. Because the bottom card I've got is you're in a knowing, and that's inverted. And everyone's looking at you. Okay. What's going on? Are you under pressure? Okay, look, I've got the wide laser. You're a beacon to others, but you're ignoring your own advice. There's some advice that look. It feels like there's a bit. It feels like financially things are just a bit of a strain at the moment, Karen. But you know how this works. It's almost like you're just getting a bit melancholy and sort of getting into it when Spirit's like, come on, pull your finger out. You know how to get through this. You're better than that. Well, not you're better than that. You got the knowing. You got the knowing, because I've got the medicine mother on you're knowing, and it's inverted. Okay, because it looks like you've written things off at the moment. You're going, okay, this sucks. Everything's black and white. So, and you've gone into dug into one of those holes, Karen, and it's like, come on, we're going to put your chin up. We're going to get positive. We're going to move you out of that. Okay, we're going to change that attitude. Because it doesn't matter what happened. Okay, it just seems on this situation it's becoming counterproductive where you're at the moment. Okay, it seems to be. I got the bringing bull-headed. It's like butting heads. It's like sometimes things aren't worth it. We create a hassle. We make it doesn't matter. Sometimes we're just going to go. Okay, let's move on. Let's start afresh. Okay, blockages. Okay, we'll find those blockages. What are your blockages? Okay. Well, the blockages at the moment is there's healing that you need to clear in the past. Okay, you're still holding on to stuff. Okay, there's stuff that you need healing for. That you need to heal. That has formed habits, has formed thought forms and routines and the way that you go about stuff. Okay, and those things need to be recognized and held right now. Okay, or that's how you move fast. That's what's blocking you at the moment. Because I've got rejuvenation rain. This is your action card. This is your main action card, and it's inverted. It's upside down. It says clear the past and heal the present. So you need to get some work done. Okay, you need to dig deep and get some work done. Sometimes there's stuff below the surface that we think we're all right. We think we're moving forward. But what happens is when we come into a situation, something unbalances us. We fall over and go, I thought I had it together. Why did I fall over? I'm usually pretty good, because there's underlying stuff that we haven't dealt with. So that's why it's so important to keep doing the continual work on yourself, Karen. Do your meditation, do your inner child work. When you get pissed off with things, ask yourself why. Don't just go, oh yeah, well, I had every reason. So what? We've got to do that. We've got to remain vigilant. It's about being vigilant, Karen. I know we're all human and it's hard. Yeah, okay, because there's patterns. I've got see the patterns. There's patterns. There's habitual. This could be it's habitual habits. There's stuff that you're doing. There's choices that you make. This is a routine. This is a cycle for you. There's patterns. There's cycles, and you need to see them. It says see the pattern. Okay, and that takes a lot of guts to go and see a pattern, Karen, because we've got to look in the mirror and be brutally honest with ourselves, and that's not as easy. Okay, 90% of people spend 99.9% of their life not looking in the mirror and seeing themselves for who they really are. Okay, it's a human trait. We do it because we're too busy worrying about having stuff. Okay, so this is time for you to get some work done. This is time that you're going to need to dig deep. Okay, because this is blocking you. I've got here, look, keep moving forward, and that's inverted. Okay, these patterns are keeping you on. Every time they put you back again. Cycle, 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 cycle. You got to break the cycle at the moment, Karen. This is going to take a lot of work on your behalf. Okay, well, this is going to take effort. Because there's a lot of little things that you do that you don't even notice at the moment. Okay? That you wouldn't even, you'd be like, no, I'm good with that. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Oh, I'm good with that. I'm not that bad. But we're attached. We're attached to ourselves. We're not always the best judge of ourselves. Okay? And being a judge, that's not about beating yourself up either. It's about just having a look and being aware of what you're doing and trying to fix it, trying to see what you can work on, what steps you can make to move forward. Okay, it's all part of self-mastery, the evolution of ourselves. Otherwise, we're just in want and sitting back, enjoying the experience. You can do that too if you want. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Last card I've got for you. Wait a sec. Last card I've got for you, Karen, is see, looking deeper, looking deeper, deep within the majestic radiance. So for you, this is deeper looking in yourself. I'm going, okay, look, and go, look, things aren't so black and white. Okay, this is what happening is you're going around these routines and you're going around going, oh no, I'm good, I got this and that, but there's things that you haven't healed, there's things that you haven't dealt with, things that you need to pull up. I'm not going to tell you everything that you need to deal with. You need to go and seek that. Have a look. This is part of our learning experience. This is how we evolve. Okay, and we need to get work done. Go and get some work done. Go and see a healer. Somebody specializes in, I don't know, try some past life. Try something like that. There's always something that we need tuning or fixing, and there's a lot of stuff that we don't see. Why don't I see it? Because that's how we push it away. Sometimes we push it away for a reason, but sometimes it needs to come back up and be dealt with. Okay, and there's some stuff there that this is just self-work. This is just maintenance, Karen. It's nothing major. It's just standard maintenance for everyone. We all need to be doing it, you know? Okay. And that was a reading donated by the big-hearted lady with kick-ass boots. Okay, Camilla. Karen, thank you. Thanks, Cindy. She donated for it because she's such a lovely lady. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, Camilla, what is anything you wanted to know about? You wanted me to look in? So you pay for a donated reading. I can look into things for you, but the readings I do don't always tell you what the outcome will be. It just tells you what you should be doing, what's the best you could be doing in that situation, how you could be handling it, or what you need to look at to move forward. Will my husband let me get a cat? I had that one show. Someone asked me, "Will my husband let me get a cat?" And I turned around. I just couldn't help myself on camera, and I said, "Hey, just tell your husband, no pussy, no pussy." I just think, man, that's a no-brainer. He probably just didn't want a cat. You just got to make sure that you tell him that in your truth that, no, I really want one and I'm getting one. Because he was like, cool. He didn't really care. Okay. Camilla. Just a general. Messages for Camilla. Okay. Camilla. Interesting, Camilla. Okay, look. Is there something it almost feels like there's something you're what are you at ends about? Look, if there's something, I don't know if you've been having a dispute with someone or something, or a government department, I don't know what it is. Okay, but I got the broken arrow card. It's inverted. And it's got embrace the energy of peace. So if there's something that you're working on, or not necessarily confrontational, it could just be like enterprise bargaining with you at work, or trying to get something fixed somewhere. Okay, you're getting called now to embrace the energy piece. Stop going off. Okay, this is saying don't be. This is telling you to not be as forceful. We can still be forceful, but we're going to do it peacefully. How could it not? I'm not going to go there. But at the moment, I've got the inverted. I've got grow within your current situation. So this is like you've come up against something. You're like, no, I'm going to do it this way. I've got every right to rah 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 rah. And the universe is saying, look, take high ground. Okay, don't force the situation at the moment. Okay, because forcing it and putting your foot down, kicking and screaming, or not that you're kicking and screaming, but you know what you mean. You're like, no, I'm well within my right. Okay, the universe is saying, just don't go about that way. Okay, that's not going to be the best way to go about it at the moment. Okay, the universe is saying, look, just stop back, and you need to rethink your current situation. You need to rethink it, Camilla. Okay, and look, it's saying, asking you to rethink, but at the same time, it's got the wise one, grow within your current situation. So what is there to learn? Okay, some things don't go the way we want. We're like, man, I can't stand it. I hate that. But look, sometimes there's a lesson in everything. There's something to be learned from everything. We're going to learn. Okay, that's how we move forward. Because sometimes as soon as something gets uncomfortable, or we have to do something we don't like, we like throw our hands in the air going, oh, this sucks and life's the meaning. It's not that we do, but emotionally, internally inside of us, we're like, God, I do want to have to do this. But it's just stuff. It's just stuff, Camilla. There's always stuff. We're going to not let it get to us. Okay, but I've got the shield main here. Make plans and focus. Okay, make plans. Contingencies. What can you do? Okay, there's stuff that you can do. Spirit's telling me there's stuff that you can do. You can brainstorm this. And when we we can get these things, we can work these things ourselves. I mean, we got no choice. You're the only one that can work it out. I can pull all the cards in the world, won't work it out for you. You have to work it out for you. Okay. Okay. Right. Love, I got the voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Okay. This, it looks like Spirit wants you to take high ground on you're dealing with someone, and I've got clear the past, so and heal the present. Okay, so this could be an old wounding or something, dealing with something that has hurt you in the past. Okay, and you're holding on to it. We're still, it's like we're still in judgment mode, and this is stopping you from. This is why you got your back up. Okay, you got to break that cycle. You got to break that cycle because you know it's not going to work. Come on. You know, it's just. But then we go, oh, yeah, but I have you do. You have the right to feel that way, but is it going to help? Is it going to help you, Camilla? You're smarter than that. You know better than that. Have you really opened up and told him your side of the story, Camilla? Because I've got to tell your story. Can you, or don't you want to? I'm getting there needs to be some communication, and you're going to have to just go fuck it, and you're going to have to just open up a bit. Okay, because there's plenty of, you got. He's scared he's going to judge it. Sometimes we can't help that. Sometimes we've got to. Well, just tell it to yourself. Just tell it to yourself. Because you need to release it somehow. Even if you're going, you need to release it somewhere, Camilla. This needs to be released. You can't hang on. It's just going to eat you away. It's going to go round and round. It's just going to. You need to clear it for yourself. You need to make peace and clear it with yourself. So you need to probably go and see someone, Camilla. Go and see one. There's a lot of things out there, like there's a lot of healers that actually deal in emotional stuff and energy work. Okay, energy work is not just, oh, I've got a sore arm, let's heal it. Okay, there's a lot of stuff about, releasing trauma, and when we hang on to these things, they block us from moving forward and seeing the path clear. Because what we can do is sometimes we can go and get some work done, and we can we can clear some of this stuff, and it just gives us a more clear mindset to be able to deal with it. Okay. Otherwise, you just got to speak up, regardless if it's going to. We can't control how people react. Camilla. But as long as you hold, look, how long are you going to hold on to it? I got you holding on to it. You're going to make that choice. You're going to deal with it. You're going to find a solution to it. You're going to make that choice. You're going to find a solution. Okay, this needs to be dealt with. Doesn't mean you have to deal with it you know, you have to deal with it with him directly. You have to deal with it in here, in your heart. You need to get some work done. You need to find someone to get some work done. Message me later, Camilla. I know some people that do online healing that are really good. You can book a session with them. So message me later. I can steer you in the right path, and they can help you heal the energetic side of it. Otherwise, it just acts as blocks and stops us from moving forward. I hope that's helped you. And your happy card? Sorry, Amanda. That's what you were doing when you're Amanda, like you go, where's the happy card? Man, busted my butt. I've enchanted your pouch. I just have to put a part of it together. I mean, like this, the jewelry part of it. So you can have that next week. You start looking at the Camilla, you're going to start looking for the joy in your life. Okay? So you need to change where your energy is going. That will help you a lot. But message me if you want to if you're serious on getting some work done. I can steer you in the right, and someone to help you with those blockages. Okay? Alright, no. Tons and tons of people. Okay. Just remember, people, if you want a guaranteed reading, donate. Any amount will do. And that will give you a priority. Otherwise, I'll just read who I'm drawn to. Okay. Amanda. Just sitting there heckling me. I'll give you a reading, girl. You want a reading? I'll give you a reading. So PayPal links in the show notes. If you would like an extended reading, just donate an amount. Or some beautiful people sometimes donate to pay it forward so other people can get a reading. Okay, so use your intuition and go, they really need a reading. I'm picking up that they need a reading. And donate for them to have a reading. Pay it forward to the universe. It's a beautiful thing to do. And hey, Elena. Amanda. You know how you have those weeks that you're just really good and doing the work and you're eating good and you're working on yourself and things are going good? Okay. Well, I got take care of your needs, and mirroring that is the mountain, stand your ground. So this is okay. There's still some things that you need to do for yourself, Amanda. Okay, that you're overlooking because life's getting in the way, Amanda. Okay, you've been spirit saying that you need to get on top of yourself. Okay, there's a bit of neglect on yourself. Okay. We do it for a number of reasons. I'm not going to go into them. But in Virgin, I've got the great teacher there from spiritual experiences, and you're pretty good. You're switched on. Okay, but there's some things that you're not seeing. There's some. So this is talking about. There's just a couple of repetitions, or when we go to the. I feel like there's some things. It's like with the manifesting. We're perfect manifestors. We're all 100% perfect manifestors. We manifest everything around us. What are you manifesting around you? Okay, time to go deep into that, because I got the great teaching from the spiritual experiences. So there's the spirit wants you to keep your ears and eyes out for something that you just, there's something that's coming around and around. Okay, with you at the moment, and it needs to be, you need to look at it. Okay, but don't worry about your current situation. Okay, with things, they're gonna pick up. Okay, you're not. I mean, it feels like you're. Sometimes you feel like you're going in alone, but your team's got your back. Your team's got your back. Why? Because they just gave me the card that says they've got your back. Okay, they haven't got your front, they haven't got your left, they haven't got your right, they've got your back. Okay, so and that's your action card. Why is it your action card? Gratitude, 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 but mean it. Okay, because it's all about holding space, standing your ground, holding your space at the moment for you, Amanda. So this is like, you know, some of these things, and you know what we do. We need to hold the space. We need to have that feeling in our heart. You know, I just feel like with your manifesting at the moment, you just it's about that consistency and holding that mindset for you. Okay, Alina, will me and Patrick get married? I don't know. I don't even know Patrick. Is he a good bloke? Does he want to get married? Gates of Triumph. Success expands your life. Okay, there's a lot of positivity coming. There's a lot of positivity surrounding you. So once again, it comes back to holding that space. Okay, holding that space and just reminding yourself when you get in those bad moments, man, and just you snap yourself out. Go, no, I've got to hold that space. I've got to manifest all the good stuff. Okay, it's that constant battle, but you're going to get it. It's going to work. There is a constant battle. But you're going to get there. You're going to get there. It's going to be good. Yeah, so you'll be living. There's stuff coming in and coming around you at the moment. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Okay, this is why, as the Spirit says, take your needs and hold space, because you're the one that's going to bring it in. We say the universe brings it in, but it's really us. It's really us. Okay, you're going to drive that energy wave, but you've got miracles coming in. You've got miracles. Miracles are on their way, girl. So you manifest those and hold that space. Oh. There's something coming in, and it's going to be a nice surprise for you. And it's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be like, what the? You're going to be like, what? Hell yeah, heaps good. Oh my God, I just see something. There's something coming in that's going to freak you out. It's a lovely thing. Okay, what are you reacting to? Because I feel like when you're on that space and we get into reaction mode, this is part of the manifesting game, is the little things that we want every scratchy card to be a winner, and when it's not, we're like, oh. Okay, so it's just about getting out of that mode at the moment for you. We will do it. Okay, the universe unfolds the way it unfolds. Okay, and when we've got expectations on how things unfold, we get let down, and when we get let down, we let ourselves down by having expectations, because when we get let down, we go into lack. When we go into lack, we reverse we don't manifest the good stuff. Okay, so it's all about holding that space for you, Amanda, and know that good things are coming. And get cheery about it. Get happy about it. Go, I don't care. Things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. I've been making, yeah, and Yeah. When was the last time you bought yourself a cheesecake, Amanda? I think you need cheesecake. Everyone needs cheesecake. Okay. What? Okay, wait a sec. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 lines. I'm going to pull 3 lines, Cindy. I'm going to put a line for you, a line for Staffy, and in between you is the coffee. Well, this is all about, on your side, I've got the good works. You know, you read what you say, it's inverted. So this tells me that, okay, there's been a lot of coffee around and you've been going to and from. You've been doing coffees on both sides, okay? Okay, but I just feel like there's expectations on Staffy at the moment to buy coffee because I've got Grow Together, like coming together, but I got blinded by biases. So this is about your expectations on him buying your coffee, Cindy. I don't think, and he's got the power of knowledge. Knowledge is power. But that's inverted. Like he's holding on to his coffee and he's going, well, I could, but until Cindy learns the lesson, I'm not going to buy your coffee. Process and absorb it. Yeah. Okay, but he's open to possibilities of coffee, but please don't lose sleep over it, because basically the coffee's going to put you at a stalemate to see the stubborn patterns that are happening between you. Okay, so, and the happy coffee card is the truck carrying decaf just exploded. No, it's cultivating prosperity. I think this is where they found the coffee. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So of course he's going to buy you a coffee. Of course he's going to buy you a coffee, Cindy. My God. Anyone with any? I mean, that was an important question, but has anyone got any important questions? That was my first coffee reading. I've been working so hard today, Okay, just remember, people, share us out, and if you would like a donated reading, if you would like. Okay, here we go. My 2 divisions on the basketball team. Okay, is my son's under 16 Division 2 basketball team going to win? It depends how good they are. If they're an average team and the other team and the good team plays like crap, there's a chance. Or if they're really good. Crystal, isn't going and watching the game unfold and enjoying it, that excitement, isn't that what it's about? Isn't that what we want to see? That's the whole experience. The whole experience is just watching it happen, watching it unfold there on the edge of your seat. You don't want to know that. You don't want to know that question, do you? That'll take away. They'll spoil the surprise. Oh, I'm going to be able to handle what? You don't look that old. Let me have a closer look. You don't look old at all. What are you talking about? Come on, Crystal. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll get you a happy card. Oh, I'm going to be able to handle what? Okay, Crystal. Let's see. Crystal, I'll ask you a question. Because I've been told you know the answer. Truth. Will your son's basketball team win that thing that you were asking about? First thing that pops into your head will be the truth. Okay. So no one wants reading. No one's reading. It's gone quiet. Really? Surely someone who wants reading. He's never had a reading from me. Who's never had a reading from me? Okay. What cards do I have, Ravi? All sorts. All sorts. Okay, die. Look, sometimes we react to. Feels like you're being in defensive mode at the moment. You're in defensive mode at the moment, Di. Okay. Yeah, a bit in reaction mode. Okay, just look. It's just really important that you listen to your instincts at the moment. Your instincts are talking to you, but at the same time, you got to just trust your instincts, act on your instincts at the moment, and let this thing play out. Okay, this thing's going to play out the way it's going to play out. Okay, but you've got to. The main thing is that you get out of reaction mode on this. Okay, and if it hasn't happened yet, there's something coming up, and you know what I mean. Okay. Reaction mode. It's like it feels like you've died. It feels like at the moment you've cut. Feels like you've closed yourself down. There's something look. There's something you want, and you're moving towards it. Okay, but your instincts are telling you something else, and you're not listening to them at all. Okay, which is causing you to be guarded because there's things in your life that want you to move. At the moment, you really got to listen to your instinct. You got to listen to your instinct. It's telling you something you don't want to do, Di. Okay, and look, I've got halt listen, and it's inverted. It means you're not listening. Blinded by bias. You're in reaction mode. You're guarded. But you're committed to holding on to this that you do not need to hold on to, Di. It's your choice. Okay. But I'm getting that you need to shift the perception. You need to shift your perception at the moment. Okay, because it's just something sometimes we got to go through. Can't always, doesn't always work out the way we want. You know what? This is where we go strong from. This is when we learn to heal ourselves. This is how we find out who we really are. Okay, it's just part of life, Di. Okay. Well, you can always buy it. I have a pouch that helps with anxiety, Di. I make medicine pouches, and they really work. But they can help train people to shift their anxiety. I don't know. Let's see. You need to get more sleep. So look. At the moment, you need to start expanding your horizons. You need to get out there. Okay, we're anxious and we can close ourselves off, and this closes ourselves in the moment. But you need to be committed to expanding your horizons, pushing it further, getting used to being uncomfortable. Okay, you need to expand your universe at the moment, and you're not getting enough sleep. You're losing sleep over it. Okay, but this is time when you got to put in that fight. We're going to work past the anxiety. You've got to move past the anxiety. You really do. You've got to step out. I know it's hard because what you're doing is you're picking up energies. Okay, this is making you anxious. You're super switched on to energies, and you need help with that. Let's see what. Well, that's what's making you more anxious. Di. You got to get more sleep. Make it a priority. You got to get on top of things. Well, listen to it. When you say things like that, listen to that. You're telling yourself what you need to do. You got to be brave and move forward with that. Be honest with yourself. Okay. Well, look, I hope that's helped you, Di. But if you're that sensitive to energies, these are game changers. Yeah, diet. I make pouches and ask some of the people. See, look, there's people that were too anxious to get out and even drive, and get out of the house, and I made them it's a pouch designed to shut off getting bombarded with incoming energies. So definitely get one of those. Yeah, well, if you go, you can get them on if you got Afterpay. there's a link to take you to a site to get them on Afterpay. So all you need is like the psychic defense pouches at the moment are $200 because they go through multiple rituals and enchantment ceremonies, and they're tailor-made for your specific needs. They're not just thrown together. So yeah, so definitely you've probably seen the testimonies. I've got testimonies everywhere. The stories are amazing. I'm not, yeah, I'm an empath too, but I've never been oversensitive. But when I need to pick something up, I pick it up like a boom. But I still wear one, especially when I go and visit family. Funny about that. Okay, we'll check out the website. Let me just get it for you. Okay, who's next? Anyone? If you would like an extended reading, just donate.
Kirsten Ryan.
Any amount would do. Okay, we've got Crystal Moores. Okay.
Kristen Ryan.
Crystal.
Kristen. D. Thomas paid for Kristen Ryan.
Okay. D. Thomas paid for Christian Ryan.
Kirsten. Sorry.
Yep. No worries. Okay. You paid too? But did I just, Crystal, did I?
No, Kirsten Ryan.
Oh, so there's two. Kirsten Ryan, and Crystal Moore. I thought I just read for you, Crystal. No? Did I? Okay.
She just put a Crystal, put a little thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, my coffee's going cold. Right? That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. What's the yeah? What? Yeah, ask away. Ask away, Crystal. What's the question? What's the question? Spit it out. It was too much, but enough for a coffee. That's okay. Yeah, I'm getting Kristen, where are you going? What, are you in a rush? You got somewhere to be? Come on. Yeah, I'm getting reading. Don't know, Crystal. That's not my field. Okay. Kristen. Okay. Let me just play some energies. Oh, this lovely one. And you love people. Okay. Oops. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh. There you go. She believes she passed away, beautiful angel, but but I think my friend needs justice. What would she want you to do? Would she want you to worry about it? If she wants justice, she'll... they'll come to you and they'll let you know. Well, if you want, look, Crystal, if something like that, I can hook you up with someone. Someone who's in that field. It might be a conversation you want to have with them. Okay. But that sort of getting into that sort of stuff is really private session stuff. It's it. I can point you in the right direction to the right people to talk to about that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's heavy. That's why sometimes you got to go and get a professional session to deal with stuff like that. But people that can, some people that deal with that can, I know someone that they charge, someone that's good, but they charge about $160 for an hour session. But they do have Afterpay, so you can pay for it in installments. Okay, Kirsten. Sorry, Kirsten. Okay, messages for Kirsten. I mean, they don't connect, or you just don't hear them anymore. Annette. There you go, Annette. Greetings. Greetings, Earthling. Okay. Kirsten. I'm here. Spirit doesn't connect with me anymore. Well, yeah, they do. Of course they do. What? Well, the first card I've got for you is the Great Teacher's Inverted. Learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, so they want you to push through at the moment. Okay, so how long has that been going on for? Because sometimes we go through cycles, sometimes we have to flush stuff out, and then we feel like disconnected, we feel empty. It's part of the process. It empties out all our stuff, and it's getting us ready to fill up again. So we go in circles. But if, look, this is something for you to push through. You got to get that. Oh, Spirit doesn't. You got to get that out of your head. You know better than that. Okay, because I've got here, learn from spiritual experiences. The Great Teacher's Inverted. You know better than that. You know that's not how it works. Okay, so Kirsten, you're going to move past that. Okay, trust the unknown. But at the moment, what you're putting your energy into, okay, because this is what happens is people are like gifts. My gifts, my spiritual gifts, they're gifts. They come, they go, they come, they go. Okay, they're gifts. They're not ours. We use them. They're given to us. Okay. Well, then you're just out of tune. Okay, because I've got trust in higher forces, but the moment where you're putting your energy isn't helping you at all. Your energy is going all in the wrong spot. You're going into worry, you're going into lack. What you should be doing is you should be going, okay, let's just spend more time tuning in. Let's see what we can do. What are your practices? What are your daily practices? Okay. Because you know this stuff. You know that if you push through, you know, okay, I've got to put in the work in. Where your focus is just you bringing this negativities. You're talking yourself out of it. Because I've got the medicine mother here. Honor your inner knowing. That spirit saying, come on, you know better than this. Kirsten, you know the deal. Spend time. Spend quiet time. Meditate. Right? Okay? You're not listening. You're not spending enough time with spirit. You're not listening. I got here, look. Inverted. Hush. Listen. It's there. It's there. Spirit wants you to push through. Okay? But the moment, like, sometimes when things don't feel, you know, I get in periods where I feel like 100 miles away from spirit. Okay? And I just feel like empty, destitute. Okay? That's me clearing out, making room for the next cycle, or releasing stuff. Because what happens is we hold on to a lot of stuff, and we go to, as we move on, some of the stuff comes up to be dealt with. Some of the stuff sometimes it blows up. Has to blow up. Why? Because we haven't dealt with it yet, because we've pushed it down, or it's just the right time. It doesn't matter. But there's stuff that you need to look at, okay, and release. Because at the moment, Spirit's telling me, no, you're good to go. Just got to see it. Spirit wants you to see it. Wants you to have a look. Wants you to go, come on, you know this. Projection card is I got see beyond your current situation. The seer. You're a seer. Okay, and you need to see beyond your current situation. Okay, nothing lasts forever. What you're going through at the moment will not last forever. That feeling of disconnect will not last forever. But, you know, look, moving forward, I've got inverted, the wise one. Grow within your current situation. So don't give in. I'm throwing. Pull. That's it. My hands up. Can't do it that way. This is when we buckle down. We push hard. And we go and train. We go and learn. We do what we can do. We do all of that. Okay. You are being tested at the moment, Kirsten. Look. Yeah, it's a cute guy. Yeah. It's not about the guy. The hunter. Track down your fears and desires. That's what you need to do. Okay. Why are you feeling that way, Kirsten? What's stopping you? What do you want? This is time to make a choice to stand up and fight. Stand up and fight card. That's what's happening all over the world. This is, man, things are going spiritually at the moment. Things are coming to a crunch point where people have to just stand up and choose. Go, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to fluff around. Everyone's got a lot of things happening. Okay? Everything's got stuff happening. It's not an excuse. I don't care what it is. Okay? I've been through hell and back. It's still no excuse. That's when you're going to push harder the most. That's when you're going to push through things. That's when you're going to do your practices, do your meditations, get in touch with your emotions and understand them. It's the best time to do it is when there's crap happening. Because it's closer to put its finger on. Because you haven't buried it down. Well, then you need to push. When we go through, when things are hard, that's when we need to push. And when we've got heaps of shit happening in our life, that's good. Because all the crap's near the surface. It's easy to put our finger on it. It's easy to deal with. It's easy to work out what we need to do. Because it's right there in front of us. We have no choice. It comes up. When it comes up, it's in front of us. That's when people go, oh, I've got something right in front of me. Deal with it. It's the best time. It's right there. You don't have to catch a bus. You don't have to go down the road to find it. It's right there. I'll deal with it when things get better. Why? Then you can go looking for it. Then you can go do, past life regression, all that. Oh, what happened to that? See, and if you dealt with that in your last life, then you would have to do past life regression. But we want to bury things down. Okay, so what's up? We deal with it and we push hard. You've got this, man. You've got this. This message is coming out to fire you up, man. It's like, Kirsten, you're going to get fired up and go, yeah, man, let's change it. Let's change it. Let's grow and change it. You can do it. Just get fired up. Go, yeah, I'm going to make the changes I need. Okay? Perfect timing. Shit happening everywhere. Perfect timing. Exactly what I need to have it in my face so I can deal with it. Should be thankful. That's when we're going to be great. We can be very thankful and have gratitude for crap being in our face, crap being thrown at us. Because it gets to us to teach and grow, to learn and grow. If everything was all happy and roses and unicorns, wouldn't learn crap. Okay, I'll get you a happy card. Simplify your life. Stop making things so complicated. Okay, you're using everything as a distraction around you, Kirsten. We don't want to use things. Everything's a distraction around you from stop you from doing what you need to doing. Okay. Self-distraction. Choice is yours. You just got to make that choice. Choice is yours. How you make the right choice for you. No expectation. I hope this helped you. Okay. Absolutely, cats. But I do guidance readings, so I just tell you what you need to know to move forward. Okay, have I missed anyone that's donated? D. Thomas. Are you there? Oh, thank you for the coffee.
Welcome.
Where is D. Thomas? Who is D. Thomas?
She was here earlier.
Is D still here? Where is D? That was my cat's. I missed it by that much. I was being a naughty cat. Oh, D. Okay. Messages for D. How are you going today, D? I saw you there before. Okay. Okay. Damn cats. Well, you're here, D. Where else would you be? This is the place to be, D. This is where all the cool kids are. Look, D, I know things aren't going the way you wanted, where you thought how I thought it happened. It's stressful. Okay, but look, I've got the wise one inverted. Grow beyond your current situation. Okay. Do you have to make some changes? There's some changes that you need to do. What can you do? Okay. Are you holding that positive space for him? Because I've got the stand your ground. Or hold that positive space. We're nervous. Yeah, we're nervous. Someone's ill. We're nervous. Okay. But you're going to worry it? What are you manifesting? Come on, D. You got to think positive. Placebo effect. People heal themselves all the time. Why? Because they think positive. They think they're going to get healed. Where are you putting your energy? You got to snap yourself out of it. I know it's hard. Imagine how they feel. How are they going to hold space for themselves if you can't hold space for them? I just feel you're there to. You need to hold space. You need to be the positive for them. Positivity for them at the moment. Right? Because when you're worried for them, that puts more worry on them. They pick that up. They pick that up energetically. At the moment, okay, this is about transformation for you. You need to grow within your current situation. You need to change the way you go about things. It's about well, what we're going to do is we're going to choose to be positive, and then we're not being positive. We're going to go like this to ourselves. We're going to snap ourselves out of it, shake our head, and go, "Okay, what am I doing? I've got to go back to being positive and build ourselves up." That's the energy we put out. That's the energy we put out, D. I'm trying to be positive, but the circumstances dictate that I'm not. Well, we can't always be. Are you going to let the circumstances dictate your attitude? This is when we've got to change. This is when we manifest. This is when we've got to go, no, I've got to be happy. I've got to be positive. I'm going to be strong for them. I'm going to be strong for me. We make a choice, and it's not easy. It's not easy. But the more we do it, the stronger we get at it, D. Okay? Otherwise, we go around going, woe is me. Woe is them. Woe is me. We've got to stop that. Why? Because we might as well just throw our cards on the table. Because here, look, I got advice from a cat. You know, advice from a cat. This is saying, like, stop telling everyone. Stop telling everyone all that information about your cousin. It's not helping him. It's just more people getting sorry and sad and sympathy. Okay, that's not the energy you want, D. You want to go, come on. You want to go, let's think positive. What energy are you sowing into this situation? You got to shift that energy. You got to shift that thought process. Otherwise, you're just making things harder. It's not easy. I mean, before I knew that I was an empath, I'd get depressed. I didn't understand that it was not my depression. Right? I would feel like brokenhearted and depressed out of nowhere, and I'd be like, fuck. And I had to go, I'm going to choose to be happy. And I'd have to try and think about something to be happy. And it was hard. It was hard. It was real hard. It was real hard. But I stuck in and tried to hold that space. I tried to stand that ground and hold that space. And that brought me out transformation. You know? Not easy. But it starts with us. Not just running with everything we feel. Going, oh. We've got to stand up and be that warrior. Okay. But you've got to stop using this. You've got to stop using this situation. Okay, because it's going to drain you. You go off and be positive, and then be positive for that situation. If you want to do your bit, hold space for them. Go and do some courses on manifesting, or go and do some courses on the battle of the mind and being positive. Okay? It will help you. Okay? Because you got to open your mind to new possibilities and try some new things at the moment. Okay, I've got to open your mind card. You closed up, set in your own ways, and we've got to expand. It's all about expansion, D. There's different opportunities. There's different ways of going about things. Okay, the key to knowledge is, see, look, open your mind. That's inverted. The key to wisdom is the key to wisdom. Do you expand your mind? I can go around the other way. I'll give you more opportunities. Okay, you're just looking at the 3D perspective, just the 3D perspective at the moment, and you've got to get beyond that and create that positive space. I hope that's helped you. I can't really do much more for you at the moment, D. Sorry about that. I hope that's helped. Okay, and your happy card is, sorry, D. God, I thought I was going to get a slapping from Amanda. Missing your happy card. Listening with your heart. Trust the messages you receive from your heart. Okay? Listen to that heart. Get in contact. Clear that mind. But hold that positive space, D. The battle of our mind. Okay? The negative energies come in and then we feed on them. When people understand that half of their thoughts aren't even theirs, do you know that? Do many of you know that? Half your thoughts aren't even yours. We wonder where we are while we are. It's a lot to learn. And more, there's a lot more to unlearn. That's the problem. There's way more to unlearn. Okay, Rebecca Jones, if you want to donate if you want an extended reading. At the moment, I'm going to okay, so if you had not had a reading tonight and you would like me to pull you a card, put a 1 in the comment section and I will pull you a card. A 1 in the comment section. Not a 2, not a 3, not a 4. No. I'm just saying that, no, a lot of you people are just beautiful people. I'm being silly because I know some of the crowd. Yeah. Don't tell them that. Shh. I said nothing. Think they heard me? Okay. Who we got first? Yep. Lane Hughes. Yep, she looks like trouble. Okay, Lorraine, your card is here and now. Get out of your head. Okay, I've got, this is inverted, here and now. And if it's inverted, it means there's something that you're thinking about too much. You should be out of your head. Okay, what is it to do with? It's to do with the importance of sleep. Are you getting enough sleep, Lorraine? You need to make sure you're getting enough sleep at the moment. That is very important for you. I hope that has helped you. And if it hasn't, I just wonder if you can be helped or you need help. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry, people. I know her. She'll keep. Mandy Jane, how you going? Mandy. Mandy, you're always thinking about the future or thinking about the past. You're either here, there, and the only place is now. Okay, I've got enjoy the moment. You're not enjoying the moment. Every time that someone's talking, you're thinking of what you're going to say next. Every time someone's talking, you're thinking of, you're thinking about something else. Okay, you got to become more present, more in the moment. Because I've got there's stuff that there's so much that you're just missing out at the moment. You've got to make a choice to become present and get out of your head. It doesn't just happen. 90 look, Mandy, 99% of people aren't present for most of the time. They're somewhere else, thinking about something else, worried about this, worried about that. What are they going to say? What will they think? How's that going to work out? What's on TV tonight? Okay, you're going to make that choice to come into the moment and listen and be present. That's when you can see things for what they are. That's when you can enjoy. That's where you enjoy life. Everyone's looking for the future. Oh, if I had this, I could enjoy life more. If I had this, I'd be happier. When all they have to do is come into the moment and be present in the moment and see what's available in the moment, because the moment is all that exists. I hope this helped you. Okay. Julie. I've got stop telling everyone about it and start doing it. Okay? It's not harsh words. It's just your team saying, Julie, come on. Chop, chop. We're waiting for you to get going. We're waiting. Julie, something you wanted to do, something that you'd like to do. Okay, time to do it, Julie. Time is now. Time is good. And you guys are saying, I would, if you listen to them, we wouldn't be having this conversation. If you listen to them more about that thing that you're thinking of doing. I'm just being silly, Julie. It's true though. Roxy Lou, how you going, Roxy Lou? How you going, gorgeous? Roxy Lou came down from the psychic fairs, and I read for you personally. Hey, Roxy. Okay. It's all about patterns for you. There's patterns that you're not seeing. I've got to see the patterns inverted. Okay, this is causing you. It seems like there's with someone around you at the moment, or something in life that you keep having the same outcome all the time, and it's like, oh well, yeah, I'll never see eye to eye then, or yeah, that never works for me. It's because it's incorrect. The way you're going about it is one of your routines, one of your patterns, and they want you to look at it break, and you're not seeing it at the moment. I've got to see the patterns that it's inverted. This is causing things to just go boom. It's not about who's right or wrong. Okay, but it's causing resistance, conflict, collision. Okay, well, you got to remove that. You got to see the pattern. Just by understanding where the pattern is, then you can break it. Then you won't seem to have that problem. So we got to do, people. We've got to see them. We got to break them, and then we move on to better things. It's that easy. It can be hard, but it's that easy. Okay. Melanie, there's something to do with someone, okay? Treat me like a queen, you know? I'm a queen, treat me like a queen. Grow together. Okay, but reap what you sow. So sometimes we're worried about how other people are treating us when we should worry about how we treat ourselves. We can only control what we do. It feels like there's someone around you and you're worried about, you've got expectations on them. You're expecting them to do this, you're expecting to do that. That's a dangerous place. We have all expectations on people. It's not a good place to be. Okay? Because no one has to do anything for us. We're capable human beings. We don't. I'm just getting, I've got to reap what you sow and growing together. What energy are you putting into the relationship? I feel it could be a friendship, it could be a family member, but there's something you got expectations on. You think they should do this for me, and no one has to do anything for anyone. Okay? That's all garbage. We can do things for other people. We can do lovely things for other people. But what I'm saying is it's not for us to tell someone else what they should do for us. That's not our business. That's not our right. Unless it's seditiousness there too. That's different. Okay? Hope this helped you. Okay, Roberta. Okay, Roberta, at the moment, look, just time to sort of like, you know, maybe back off a bit. It feels like you're trying to force control things too much in a situation. Okay, there's a situation that you're trying to force it. I mean, we work towards things that we want to happen, but at the same time as we can't control every single part of it, there's something that you need to let go and give to the universe. This is bringing you out of balance. Okay, it's because your grip is too tight. You need to let go of that. Okay. Okay. There's something you've got gripped too tight, and you're like, I'm going to make control this happen. We've got to get it time. We've got to let things. We've got to give things time to grow, the time to be organic, and time to grow naturally and breathe. And we've got to give them room. We can work at them, but we can't force things to happen. It feels like this. I think you're trying to force to happen. This is creating an imbalance. This is creating an imbalance, causing you stress and creating an imbalance of energy. And you need to have a look at that and address that. Mandy Jane. You sleeping all right, Rebecca? You getting enough sleep? Okay, Rebecca, at the moment, you're not getting enough sleep. It's important. Okay, that's why you're out of balance. Too many things, or you're straight. I've got. Look, if you don't get enough sleep, this is going to get you into reaction mode a lot more. Okay, you make snappy, get you snappy. Look, sometimes it doesn't matter how busy I've had. You've got to get more sleep. You're going to make it a priority. It's bringing you out of balance, and it's making your energy. Yeah, it's just affecting because you're out of balance. That's going to make you snap. It came up, so that's important for you, Rebecca. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for coming. I've got no more donated readings, done the write-out readings. That's all up to date. Okay, people. I've just got so much work to do. I'm getting ready for an expo at Adelaide. Okay, so people, have a lovely time, and I'll see you Sunday. I think Sunday. Bye.